What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Lots of things to talk about before we dive into the technical analysis. First thing I need to address is the video that I most recently updated on my channel was 24 hours delayed in regards to when it was posted. I posted the video hoping that it would upload the same time for you guys, real time, and it didn't, and it took a full 24 hours when I hit Mexico from international waters. Or the Caribbean Sea. Then I was able to connect to LTE and it was able to upload on my phone 24 hours later. During that time, of course, during that delay, obviously cryptocurrency decided to break out to the upside here, seeing a major explosion on XRP, which is something that we had called for and expected and anticipated, and obviously it happens now while I'm on a ship in the middle of the ocean. So that's fairly annoying. That was this video here that's not really loading in because I'm still on that ship, and hopefully by Sunday, or maybe Saturday, but definitely Sunday, I'll have a video up real time in my office for you guys, and everything will be good to go back to normal here. So just keep that in mind, that I'm still on a ship. The upload time and the schedule is a little off, but I've been trying almost every day to make a video and get it out to you, but it really depends on the port that I'm in to be able to upload that video, you know what I'm saying? But moving forward from that onto today's video, which hopefully you guys are seeing, is because I'm in the Bahamas, and I got a text message that said I had service in this area here, and I'm able to upload. So if I can find a good area that has good, LTE or 5G or 4G where I can upload a video, then that's what I'm going to do from my phone and send this video out. So maybe this way it's not 24 hours delayed, but maybe it'll be 2 or 3 hours delayed, which should be plenty fine for you guys to actually watch and gain some knowledge off of this. I had a video scheduled for 2 days ago when I was at the port. I was trying to get it out at night in Mexico, and of course the boat leaves literally as I was uploading the video, and then it failed halfway or like 3/4 of the way through, which is super annoying, talking about the run that we're having here, and now I have to talk about it after the fact. So that's what we're going to have to do today. Now, specifically in today's video, what we need to look at is obviously the major breakout in XRP that I have not been able to talk about real time, which is so annoying because, as you guys know, we have been talking about this breakout for, I don't even know how long, but a very long time at that on XRP. And then we're also going to be looking at the weird and strange movements within Ethereum and Bitcoin, and then we'll wrap things up with the S&P 500. So with all of that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn up those notifications, subscribe. Let's dive into today's episode. So guys, as you can see here, global crypto market cap's $1.17 trillion, up 1.34. Most of the cryptocurrencies are consolidating for the most part. And as you guys can see, XRP is up 13% here, which is ironic. It is what we talked about. If you go back to my previous videos, I specifically mentioned here that with all the cryptocurrencies moving up, the only crypto that wasn't was XRP, and it was because XRP has pretty much been trading indirect and indifferent from these other cryptocurrencies. So more than likely what we were going to see was a break within XRP after the fact, as the cryptos were foreshadowing XRP's potential movement, which is exactly what has happened, which is very exciting for me. Now, moving forward on XRP, this is something we've been tracking for who knows how long. It's a Bull Flag crypto we can look up here. Hopefully it loads in, and it is very, very good. Let's see if it pulls up on the images here. If it doesn't, this is pretty much what it is, but a bull flag pattern resembles a flag on a pole and appears when a cryptocurrency is experiencing a significant price rise. This should load in. It is loading in, so I am excited to show you guys this. This is what we've been calling, anticipating, expecting, and awaiting for on XRP specifically to capitalize off the breakout to the upside here, which I'm so glad it actually happened here. It's going to be hard because you can't really see it, but for the most part, it takes a little bit longer to actually load in, but you can see there's a pole, then there's the consolidation, and then a flag and a continuation to the upside. This is the flag itself, this is the pole, and it usually references a break to the upside. Obviously, you can have a bull flag and a bear flag. We were experiencing a bull flag to the upside here, not a bear flag to the upside, or to the downside. Yeah, here we go, perfect, it loaded in, and you can clearly see the prevailing trend consolidation, which is the flag, and then the continuation pattern. That is exactly what happened on XRP. We had the flag, the pole itself here. Then this is the flag, which is the continuation consolidation pattern. Here's the breakout, which is the continuation to the upside here. It was beautifully called. It was beautifully expected. It was beautifully anticipated. Something that we called for pretty much the past couple of weeks. We've been waiting very patiently for this breakout to happen here. And it's been a pain in the butt trying to get it, because the most recent time we tried to buy in with expectations of getting a rally was right here, when we saw the price break up, and we immediately fell for a bull trap, which is when, you know, people expect us to rally even higher, and we don't. We immediately reverse down, and it traps the bulls into a short position here. So we did fall for that. We did get stopped out of that trade, but we said if it happens again, we're going to buy in and just wing it regardless. But you can see here, the second we confirmed closure, we were waiting for a closure above this yellow band here. And the second we saw confirmation above here, that's when we bought in, expecting a rally, put a stop loss up. And what happened? We immediately fell back inside our consolidative pattern. And then we waited it out. We said, again, the next time it happens, we'll be, you know, more aggressive on the buy-in here. And we said if we break yet again above here, it would be an aggressive trade. If we break above moving average, it would be a moderate trade. If we break above here, it would be a conservative trade at 39.40 cents here. Well, the second we saw confirmation again, it happened literally on the 17th here. We confirmed a break above. We had about 2 or 3 days to get into this as an aggressive trade here, and then, you know, setting your stop loss a little bit lower here. That's when we took advantage of this, and then it immediately rallied up after that while I was on vacation. Fortunately, as you can see, I can get access to trades and such on here, but I don't get access to uploading videos because the upload speed is terrible on the ship here. But specifically, we were able to capitalize off this run. We got in, which was very exciting. I know a lot of you guys got in on this too. We immediately saw the pump to the upside, and we immediately fell right after, as expected, because typically these runs, you know, what goes up must come down here. But in my previous video that didn't get uploaded, unfortunately, I did say specifically that we were going to now see consolidation into a new, probably flag pattern here, because typically after a rally, we see some sort of movement like this. I call it the ripple effect, or when you slam a basketball to the ground, the first time you slam it, it explodes to the upside, and the second time it comes down, it bounces a little bit lower, and a little bit lower, and a little bit lower, until it dribbles out. And what does that look like? Well, that's a beautiful symmetrical triangle, and you can see that's kind of what's forming here. We slam the basketball to the ground right here, exploded up, and here we are with a consolidation pattern here, and this is most likely going to form some sort of symmetrical flag pattern, which we can use as an indicator to pretty much figure out where the next move is, break to the upside or break to the downside. Regardless, we took tons of profit off this beautiful break to the upside here. Now that we're consolidating again, we have another opportunity to capitalize off these runs here. We took profits. Now we have to figure out how this is moving, but we're sitting this out for a little bit longer until we get that confirmation. Now, obviously, we made all these trades on BidFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi, even overseas, allows me to buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits, everything you could possibly think of on, leveraging or just trading in general is offered on BidFi. The cool part is they offer XRP, which not many exchanges offer. Most exchanges offer Bitcoin like BidFi, Ethereum like BidFi, Polkadot, Chainlink, Cardano, Atom, Bitcoin Cash, so on and so forth. All the other major blue chips, but they don't offer XRP. Well, BidFi does, which makes them so unique. Another cool feature about BidFi is they even offer a demo account, which gives you $100,000 in Monopoly money right here to test your skills, to trade, to do whatever you want. Doesn't change anything to the website besides your balance here, which allows you to just get familiar with the platform and allows you to trade cryptocurrency real time, completely free, and also risk free, which is super cool and a good tool that a lot of you should use. If you can make 10 trades solid using the demo account, then you could try using real. It's just like anything else. If you make 10 horrible trades, then maybe you shouldn't use real crypto. But again, that's just my thought on it. You do what you want to do. Take it with a grain of salt. But what's even cooler and the best part is if you do sign up with the link down in the description below and click Welcome Rewards after you sign up, you can earn up to $2,888, a new bonus that BidFi is offering, which is awesome. Excuse me. So definitely make sure to check it out, as BidFi or Bityard prior did not have any welcome bonuses to sign up here, and I told them constantly, get a welcome bonus, get a welcome bonus. They finally listened to me. They're offering one, which is much higher than I thought, but $2,888 you can win or get completely free by signing up with the link down in the description. And if you've already signed up here, you've already been a member of Bityard or BidFi for a long time now, make sure to check your account and look for welcome rewards, because you still could earn up to $2,888. Now, moving forward from XRP and looking at these other cryptos to wrap up today's video here, you can see clearly Ethereum here beautifully done, is still inside its ascending triangle. You can see or the ascending fractal here. Bouncing off top and bottom here. What's interesting is we're starting to see like some sort of bullish divergence as prices are moving up while the RSI is moving down, which is quite peculiar and interesting. Still getting stopped at its top resistance here, but you can see we did have a bear trap prior where XRP had its bull trap right over here. We saw the other cryptos have a bear trap reversal to the downside where we were expecting to see a major drop lower, and that's not at all what happened. We saw immediate reversal, got stopped out, and then swung back to the upside here. And now we were able to capitalize off that run. Some of you that bought in once we confirmed getting back inside of here who did get stopped out and swapped their trades, capitalized off this run, and now we're paying attention to how are we trading inside this ascending fractal. This is typically a bearish bias, but with the way crypto's been moving, there's a chance we could go even higher. A lot of these cryptos have swung up to their weekly moving averages. Now I'm going to click it. I don't think it's going to load, but if it does, you'll be able to see that. But ideally, we're getting very close to its moving averages here. And there's a good chance as we head up higher, we will be retesting those if we haven't already, those moving averages. Now, I expect and suspect the prices to head up higher. And ideally, if we can confirm closure above, obviously the price ceiling here, we can buy in for a long position, creating a stop loss just in case we reverse down. And the same thing can be said with a lot of the other cryptos. Now, here you go with XRP on the weekly. You can see a lot of them were moving up. And as I speak about that, we'll load up Ethereum's weekly, but you can see we were in the process of swinging up to retest moving average on the weekly, which is still what I expect to see happen here. We've bought in at 38 cents conservatively here. Now we're already at 42. We were at a high of 49, and I still believe over the next coming weeks, we will be swinging up to retest moving averages here. So just keep it in the back of your head, as I very much so expect long term for us to be retesting that. Beautifully done. Same thing with the weekly chart on Ethereum here. Exactly what we've been saying for many, many, many months, that once we see confirmation above this major descending fractal here in purple, once confirmation above this is made, that will be the opportunity to buy in. You can see that was right here. We bought in at this level right here, 1600. Obviously, we've fallen here, but ideally we are slowly moving up to retest moving average. Now at 17 or 1800, which even cooler is there's a good chance we'll be breaking into that and retesting moving average here. But always, the one thing that has never changed within crypto is we've always come back up to retest moving averages. And the proof is in the pudding. XRP did it, and now we're seeing Ethereum do it currently, and there's a very good chance Bitcoin is already doing the same thing. It's very similar with the Ethereum charts here, but so very cool. Same thing applies itself with what I said about Ethereum is on Bitcoin too. Looking to break through this. So on and so forth, the S&P, we've now discovered a descending fractal in here, which could potentially cause the prices to drop even lower. We are currently intertwined with the moving average. You can see we have created some sort of higher low formation here, but unfortunately, we don't know if it's going to last, as there's a very good chance now that where we are currently being retested could break us lower here. It's very possible, but fingers crossed, we'll have to see. With that being said, that's going to wrap up today's video. Make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.